What's going on, everybody? This is Cloud Makes a Switch, and I'm here with a Switch news video. March 2017, Switch sells 906,000 units in March alone. Zelda Breath of the Wild is over $1.3 million. Just get into the article here. It says the Switch sold 906,000 units in the United States during March, and Nintendo has revealed today's information comes straight from the NPD Group. According to Nintendo, Switch is one of the fastest selling video game systems of all time. It also comes in a non-traditional month for a console launch. Switch is the fastest selling video game system of all time. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild also sold over 1.3 million. More than 925 units were on the Switch. More than 925,000 units were on Switch, while another 460,000 were from the Wii U. Combine that 1.3. Wii U Nintendo sold more Zelda Breath of the Wild than it sold Switch systems for an attach. Oh, so Zelda alone sold more than the Switch systems. The attach rate of more, with an attach rate of more than 100%. Are you guys even hearing this? This is great news. The reason here may be attributed to people who purchased both a limited edition of the game to collect and a second version to play. Now, I didn't do that. Kudos to the guys that want to buy two copies, one to sit around and look at while they play the other. It's crazy. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is now the fastest selling Nintendo launch game of all time. Also the fastest selling game ever in the series, bro. I told you guys that earlier in one of my videos on the channel. I was like, yo, Zelda is Game of the Year GOAT. Nintendo is going to have the best Zelda, and they did. And look at this, bro. This fastest selling Nintendo launch game, and it's also the fastest selling game ever. Ever! Better than Ocarina of Time. Nintendo America Regifuse Anime says in a statement, Nintendo always strives to offer consumers something fun, new, and different. With its various play modes and innovative features of the Joy-Con controllers, Nintendo Switch provides unique experiences that people can take with them anywhere and share with anyone, like squeezing boobies on the Joy-Cons. Nintendo also said in the following Switch statement about the shipments, while Nintendo Switch sales are off the record to a record-breaking start, shipments have not been able to keep up with such high demand. Nintendo is working to make sure everyone who wants a system is able to buy one, and more systems are continually being shipped. Nintendo promises to share full reports on worldwide Switch sales and other financial information during its fiscal year earnings release on April 27th. Source from the Nintendo president, or PR group, whatever. Yo, dudes, I love how he touches up. I love how Reggie touches this up. He says, Nintendo always strives to offer consumers something fun, new, and different. Switch provides unique experiences that people can take with them anywhere and share anyone. Like squeezing boobies on your Joy-Cons. Just so happens that he says this after the Senran Kagura news pops up. Come on, guys. Put them two together, bro. Nintendo knows what they're doing. This is the new Nintendo here. We are ready. Switch is selling out, and now I want to just touch up on this. Switch could even sell more right now. The demand is so high. There's none in my stores. There's none in the town across from me. There's none in the city down like 45 minutes, 50 minutes away from me. There is like no Switches anywhere around me. And it could be the same for you guys. There could be like maybe one or two Switches floating around, but they're usually bought instantly, right? Now put it this way. He says Nintendo says, while Nintendo Switch sales are off to a record-breaking start, shipments have not been able to keep up with such high demand. Now, imagine if they were able to keep up with the demand right now, they would have more than probably 2 million out. Maybe there is more than 2 million. I don't know. It just says they sold 906,000 units in March alone, with Zelda being over 1.3 million. And, of course, we're in April now, so they could have sold even more. You know, they could have reached over 1 million already. But my point is, if they were able to keep up with demand, they would be smashing records even more worse than what they are now. And I don't mean worse in a bad term. I mean worse, like they are killing everything. They coming in, destroying, bro. Destroying. So let me know in your thoughts below. I'm Cloud, and I made the Switch, and so can you. If you can at least find one with the low stock right now, low shipments, and high demand. So, you know, let me know. Feel free to give a like, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on all things Switch related. Also, check out my raps. Also, check out the reviews and the product reviews. And I'm out of here, bro. I'm Cloud, and I made the Switch, and so can you, if you can find one, because they are gone. Because this system is selling like hotcakes, and if you want to squeeze boobies on Joy-Cons, you better buy one. Buy it.